Welcome back, everybody. My name is Silent Knight, and it is time for some more fantasy draft here on Madden 18. This will be the last gameplay of Madden 18. This will be the last gameplay of this fantasy draft series. Gonna tweet out the link, make sure everything's good, pop the stream up here on the tube, make sure everything's healthy. My voice is all good. We are up and live. Send it out here to your friends. Tweet it out. Help me out. Let's get this thing viewed. Let's get some Madden 19 commentary on in here, guys. Hope you guys are as excited as I am coming forward. Popping out the chat, making sure everything looks good and clean, making sure stream health is alive and well. Apologies for the slight delay. Not as prepped as I thought I was heading into this thing. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you're looking forward to with Madden 19 on the horizon, coming out on Tuesday officially. I know. PC, Xbox, we know. You guys have it. All of us PS4 schmucks, so we are out of luck. Alright. We are live. We are looking good. So last week we had a couple interesting things happen. We had... Well, first off, we lost. We lost a heartbreaker to the Rams. It was an absolute battle. We took the L. We struggled in that one. It was a difficult game. Then we were talking with the chat, and we agreed to skip Week 16 and just to see what happened. And we lost, as did the Rams. So we have a Week 17 coming up here against the Cardinals. It's obviously a must-win. The Rams obviously play the Niners. We may still be able to make the playoffs. I'm not for sure exactly how the deep playoff metrics go because we split with them. If we finish with the same record, I think it goes by division first, which we would actually have a better record. I just don't know. Dealing with a couple injuries though. Sebastian Vollmer got hurt. He's going to miss some time. He's our right tackle. We're also without both quarterbacks. RG3 got hurt. I think he dislocated his elbow, if I remember. And Travaris Jackson also got hurt. Yeah, dislocated elbow. Vollmer tore his abdominals. Kyle Williams still missing time with some broken ribs. And Travaris Jackson, our backup, broke his collarbone. So this week we're going in here with Cardell Jones, and we signed Joel Stavi as a backup because the QB market is pretty barren. But we should have a good one here against the Cardinals. We took them out earlier this year. So let's get in here. Let's play our final game of Madden 18, unless we hit the playoffs. If we get to the playoffs, we're going hard. We're going to see if we can bring a W to the squad. So let's get in here. Let me know what you're thinking, my friends. Alright, we're all good. Everything looks good. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. Almost lost what day it was. But my day's going good. Everything's going smooth and swell. Grinding on Far Cry. I'll be finishing that up today or tomorrow as well. Far Cry 5. Next Let's Play will be on probably Horizon Zero Dawn, I believe. Besides, of course, the big, huge focus for Madden 19 in just a couple days. I got a lot of day one plans. So if you guys are playing, let me know what you're thinking of the game. Let me know what you're thinking. Just basically a day and a half from now. So let's get the conversations going, my friends. Week 17, it's a big one. We need it. We need to grind in here. We're playing at home. Let's give some magic to the 12 faithful. Feels weird playing this game, man. I know it's 2 more days. I won't ever touch it. That's how it is with every Madden. But I've played this one later than I have ever before. So Goodson gets taken down here at the 31-yard line. Niners will be coming out here on the field. Their playoff hopes are dashed. Quarterback, of course, Blake Bortles. Got Blake Bortles, Jeremy Maclin. Running back looks like Spencer Ware. So we have a bit of a test for us. Let's see if we can hunker in here and really give these guys some a tough day at the office. O'Shaughnessy gets brought down, short of the marker. 2nd and 5. Yeah, day one I'm going to be doing a bunch of MUT stuff. Got Got 2 bundles locked and loaded to be dropping, as well as all the pre-order and everything else. All those kinds of things. Got Marquise Goodwin out here. Got some speed at the receiver position. Cameron Brate and Hannah tight ends. Spencer Ware takes it. Gets brought down. Penalty, though. Hopefully it's a holding. I don't think we got a face mask. Personal foul. It was a face mask? Okay. Give them a first down. Take it just across the midfield mark. But I got lots of plans. I'm going to be doing a kind of a walkthrough video on the channel of the off-season. See if there's anything really changed on it once I get my hands on it. Definitely do some in-depth testing for sliders. The franchise series upcoming. Got my team figured out, so it won't be too much longer until that is officially announced. Play action from Bortles. Grady Jarrett putting on chase. Darrell Washington coming in. Oh, and he left the receiver wide open. Spencer Ware with a nice run after catch here at the 20-yard line. All the way up to the 20-yard line. 34 passing yards for Bortles in the day. Football season is just about a month away. My Eagles start out, I think, on the 7th. I think that's the game. No, that's the 6th, I believe. So a month from tomorrow, NFL season's underway. Hand off to Ware. Pitch outside to the right. Gain it just a 1. We've definitely struggled with this team defense between the 20s. But from 20 to the end zone, we're not that terrible. I mean, we give up a lot of scores, but man, they have to earn it. Just under 7:45 to go in the first quarter. Backup running back is James White. Coming out here from the shotgun. Grady Jarrett's making some men get out of the way. Humphreys with the reception all the way up to the 5. We either hit Bortles or it's a holding. We hit Bortles apparently. Bears are 10-6. Patriots get a win, but they're under 500. They probably shouldn't be in the playoffs. An injury, though. Doesn't look like it's on us. Either Bortles or Humphreys, probably. Coming out here in a big set. Handoff goes to Ware, who gets met at the 1-yard line. 3 for 3 for Ware on the day. Spencer Ware, 770 on the season, 4 scores. Jamie Collins, upper arm fracture. He will miss the rest of the game and probably the season, even if we make the playoffs. All right, need a big goal line stand here, fellas. Macklin, their single wide out. Calling a run commit, and of course they pass it. Ah, O'Shaughnessy into the end zone for 6. This Legion of Boom is more like a Legion of Gloom. It's not working out. If the Seahawks have a bad defensive game, bad defensive start this season, I guarantee we're going to see that as a headline. Legion of Gloom. Liking this atmosphere pretty good. Nice chill stream. Lights are off, fans are on. Got my salt lamp going. Nice and comfortable here to wait to end the season and the life cycle of this game. Once this game finishes up, this is going to be uninstalled and we'll not ever see it again. Just really excited for everything that Madden 19 has to offer. Gonna push it to its limits. This is my first year I ever did YouTube. Alvin Kamara gets met in the backfield for a loss of 5. We struggled last week on the ground with him as well. We gotta play better offense. Cardell Jones has a cannon of an arm. Let's see if we can exploit these corners. Not the best matchups though, which is a bit concerning. Cardell Jones trying to move and make something happen. He makes Rudolph come back to it and gain only a yard. Accuracy is not the strong points these quarterbacks that we chose. I definitely learned a lot if I ever want to do a stream series, like a stream fantasy draft series ever again. Learned a lot of stuff on how to build a proper CPU stream team. VJax looks like he might have a little bit of space there. Get a Golden Tate. First down, Golden Tate. Fall down there. Avoid an unnecessary hit. See if we can get Alvin Kamara more involved from the shotgun. Get him a little speed before he gets the carry. Nothing on that one. Second and long here. We gotta answer. We're gonna Eddie Lacy, see if we can bang with these guys. I think these guys have a great defensive line. I don't remember. I should have looked at them, but I'm not overly concerned. Lacy gets just about 1 or 2. Call it 2 on that, make it 3rd and 8. Another necessary passing down, we gotta get it. Kamara back on the field here. Definitely some winnable matchups. As long as we get the proper breaks and everything. Just a bad pass from Cardell. He was looking for Keenan Cole, and he got popped, or he was just trying to get rid of it. He just didn't have that pocket presence to get rid of it quick enough. Johnny Hecker sends it deep. Our gunner got free. Coming here, heat seeking. Calling it a fair catch. Bah. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this team. I think I want to simulate one season just to see what exactly happens. Where the back? Hannah had it, didn't have it, had it again, then did not have it at all. Ball hits the turf, 2nd and long. Yeah, if you guys are playing, what's your favorite part of Madden 19? You know, I'm just excited for the new game. I've heard a lot of good things, I heard a lot of meh things, but, you know, like everything else, people are always going to complain more than they praise something. 3rd and 7. Coming out here in a, looks like an empty set. Let's play cover 2. Bortles can move a little bit too, so I don't necessarily trust that he will not scramble. Win gets free. Tankersley with an interception. He's going the other way. Nice interception here at the 30-yard line. That's what you need. Cordrea Tankersley with 5 interceptions on the season. That is far and away the most picks on this defense. That one said 5. This one says 4. I don't honestly know how many it is. Looking for Golden Tate, and Tate does not come down with it. See if we can get them moving on the ground a little bit. Ah, Kamara almost got free. Gain of 4 on that one. See, I just gotta get better using these agile running backs. I really struggle getting them free. Like, if they don't get initial, like, a lot of it hinges on the offensive line, obviously. But I think a lot of the stuff that I've heard from the upcoming Madden, because I play it more simulation style versus arcade, so I think a lot of the upcoming stuff will help my offense quite a bit with the new game. Looks like if we get a block on the left side, we could spring it. Block is there. Gain of 2. Travis Shaw hit a home run. Brewers are up by 1. Gotta get in the end zone here, though, is more important. See if we can get Tate free. Rudolph just got mugged going to the end zone. That'll be a pass interference on him as we throw an interception in the red zone. Cushing, that's a no-doubter. see if we can get Kamara in here on first down. Have him go behind Kuhn. Oh boy, we had the left side of the line completely failed us on that one. Injury on the Cardinals though. Looks like Jordan Hicks, which is our middle linebacker. That is someone we are happy to see leave the field. I don't care how we get up here. I really don't care how we get the win. I just want to get that win. Kamara gets in. 7-6. I think the Niners have a lead on the Rams as well. But will it last? We're definitely going to be keeping an eye on that bottom score ticker. Because that very well is our seed right there. If we get this W, we may still be going to the playoffs. Humphries with the return. Stopped here at about the 29. We just got to really hunker in here and make good plays, guys. Play smart football. Cameron Bray with the reception. Get brought down right at midfield. 5 for 7 on the day for Bortles. Arthur Brown, 2 tackles so far. Bortles coming out here under shotgun. Goodwin and Macklin, the receivers. Spencer Ware takes it right outside of the right side. Gets brought down from behind. Darrell Washington, nice wrap up. Come on, defense. Let's get your heads in this thing. Spencer Ware gets gobbled up in the backfield. And that should do it for the first quarter. We got a good one here, guys. We are tied up. Our playoffs lives at stake. Coming here clawing and fighting for a playoff berth. Cardinals got nothing to, nothing to play for. They're just trying to play spoiler. Yeah, the San Francisco does have a narrow lead. We just need the Niners to get that W. I can't remember what the second tiebreaker's on. Because the first one's individual record, and then I think it's division. And if it is division, I think we're in the playoffs. We should be in the playoffs if it's based on division stats. Because we only have one loss to division, and it's against them. Spencer Ware with the reception, gain of just 1 as he hits the outside flat. Coming out here to kick a 51-yard field goal. I believe it is into the wind. And it is short, ladies and gentlemen. We take over here at the 41-yard line. Let's play our game of football here. We need some plays here to stay in this. Going to the left has not worked for us thus far this game. Neither has going to the right, evidently. 7 rushes, 4 yards, and a score for Kamara. But as you guys know, all he needs is that one play to break it. And he's going for 6. Playing with a back like Kamara has actually taught me quite a bit about what's coming for Madden 19, how I want to use my running backs. I'm glad I'm doing it now because I don't think I used Darren Sproles right on my Eagles franchise. I got to do more and better things to to get them the ball. Because, I mean, sometimes they get a bunch of carries or receptions, but, like, you know, 5 or 6 receptions for, like, 20, 30 yards is not cutting it. I need and definitely want way more than that. Some play action here. Unloaded deep for Golden Tate. Almost intercepted. And there's an injury. I don't know who it's on, though. It must be an off-ball injury. Possibly an lineman? Unless Cardell got popped. Oh, Cardell's still in there. I'm not sure who it's on. Let's get Tavon in here. It's a nice little chill stream, just hanging out. See if Golden Tate can get a step on this play action. He does. Got rid of it just in the nick of time. A diving reception from Golden Tate. Full extension on that beautiful play, my guy. Cardell Jones is facing pressure and got rid of it just as he was getting popped. Let's audible out of this one. Change this one up a little bit. Tavon breaking to the left. Why did that animation take so long? I hit R1. Josh is sitting bruising knee. Get back in here. What can we get going here? Streak Rudolph. Rudolph got a step. Guy was on his back. That should have been a flag. 3rd and 15. We need to get to the 3. That's when Brain did. Got Rudolph on the outside with a height advantage, but that's basically it. Ah! Rolled Kamara, but I think he's short. Oh, he got the first. Wow. I'm actually shocked on that. If that was me, the opposing team, I would totally challenge. I'm very surprised that they gave me possession on that. Not possession, but the yardage. I tried to fade VJax, did not work. Single back set. Barnage. Let's get Pryor in here and have him go on the drag on the drive. I think something like that can work. And he held on. Terrell Pryor to the end zone. Houston put up 55 on the Colts. Wow. Seahawks take a 1-score lead here in Seattle. That Cardell to a Golden Tate play was absolutely monstrous. Should have replayed that. Humphreys in the back of the end zone. Just gonna call it a knee. Come out of the 20. Not sure why you celebrated, man. You didn't do much. Let's bring some pressure at Bortles. Darrell Washington from behind. 8 for 26 for Spencer Ware. I wonder if he's going to be an easy get for trades in the in 19. When they have Kareem Hunt, a lot of teams, you know, it always seems like the Falcons in Madden 18 are always getting rid of Coleman because they have Freeman already. Nice tackle there, keeping him short of the sticks. San Francisco's up 14-10 or 14-0. We just need to really keep the vibes for that team. Eagles put the beat down on Dallas. Spencer Ware gets buried in the backfield by Darrell Washington. One thing that I keep hearing about 19 is that everybody says tackles feel heavy. You know, you feel it when you hit somebody. Whereas in 18, everything's like a wrap up tackle. Should not have just caught that. We're basically at midfield again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's test him deep here. Golden Tate's gotten free on a couple plays, especially if they're pressing him. Looks like they're pressing right on top. Why did he... A bad sack on that play. Shaq Thompson just buried Cardale Jones. Dak is killing it. 134 and 2. Nice reception there, Golden Tate, just under the sticks. Cardale Jones is actually being probably the most efficient game as a quarterback we've played this far. We're actually getting yards and not just like, you know, short dink and dunk stuff. He's getting Golden Tate open. I think a lot of it though too is that I think I'm calling good routes better than I normally do. Keenan Cole with a nice possession catch, getting the first down. Just trying to call it a better game than I normally do. I want to play Madden 19 a little differently. Kamara making people miss. Jukin' Alvin Kamara. 22-yard carry for Alvin Kamara. His by far longest play of the day. Jadeveon Clowney got him down from behind. Let's get Kamara out here. That was a nice, powerful rush. Give him a second to breathe. Eddie Lacy. Oh, it got brought down by his head. That's an automatic first down, but we already had one to begin with. We'll go up to the 4. Let me shoot clock on here too. Just in case we don't get in, let's punish him a little bit. Give Tavon a carry. That's what I want to employ. I definitely want to continue to employ the multi-running back thing. Like my Eagles franchise, I was very proud of the usage of the backs that we did. With Blunt, Smallwood, Pumphrey a little bit, Corey Clement, Sproles before he got hurt for us. I want to employ, you know, 3-4 running backs if I can. Obviously have one at like 45, 50-ish%, but I like kind of running those NFL style offenses. Cardale Jones into the end zone. We are possibly having a bit of a coming out party here, but it may be too little too late if the Rams get a W. Priority alert. Rams tied it up here right before the half. Whew. If we do our work here, it may all be for naught. How are they scoring? Rodgers didn't throw it in, and Hyde didn't run it in. Let's just keep playing our brand of football, though, ladies and gentlemen. They're going no huddle for some reason. Just gonna kill the clock. I'm fine with that. These guys just want to burn the clock. I am totally cool with going to halftime. They still have 3 timeouts, so I don't understand why they're doing that. We'll give them all the yards they can handle. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, I don't know why they did that. So halftime, we go up 21-0, and we get the ball. Niners just scored. That's big. Golden Tate gets the... Golden Tate down at the 14-yard line. Should have taken a knee. Let's see what we can do. Let's just turn on shoot clock here. Oh, ready to start the second. I want to use it all the time that we can. Handoff goes to Kamara. Kamara gets met and stopped after gaining 2. I'm going to say it anyway. I don't think anybody's in here, but if you are, you're the first one to know. I'm 99% sure I'm going to choose the Bengals as my Madden 19 franchise team. The only way I would not do that is if Mr. Hurricane announces he's taking the Bengals ahead of time. You know, obviously I don't have to compete with Hurricane for views and everything, but I don't want to watch Hurricane and be like, damn, why did I not do that, or why did he do that? You know, on the same team. I think that'd be kind of weird. You know, Hurricane's a big reason why I do this whole thing. You know, he inspired me to do it, and you know, last year was my first time doing it. I really just want to have fun and do it even better in year 2. You know, my Eagles franchise was basically one and done. I'm really kind of bothered by that still, about how it happened, but it got plagued by a practice squad bug. I'm just kind of salty that we didn't even get, you know, we just got our first offseason in and the series died. You know, and I just want to have a very long, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7 season series. So that will be coming soon. A Cincinnati Bengals franchise rebuild. Tavon Austin, the game as our back. Sending one deep up top for Golden Tate. Golden Tate came down with it at the 17-yard line. A 57-yard reception from Golden Tate. That's something you can look forward to seeing a lot from Andy Dalton to A.J. Green. Probably for one season, because who knows what happens to Andy Dalton. What a play. Another injury. I'm not sure if it's on Tavon or who, but injuries are starting to pile up here in week 17. Got to keep an eye on the ticker on the bottom of the screen. See what's happening in that Ram game. Just gotta hold that block a little longer. 3rd and 7. See, maybe being kind of undermanned at quarterback, even more so than before, has made me play better football and made me call better games. Kyle Rudolph got hit with a boomstick. I don't know what the penalty is. Roughing the passer, alright. 21-7 here. That'll put us right inside the 7-yard line. Keenan Cole, knee cartilage tear. Well, we will not be seeing him for the rest of the season. We're doing our job. We're up 21-7 over Arizona here, week 17. All we need is the Rams to take that L, and possibly we're looking at a playoff berth. Second and goal. Cardale Jones had Golden Tate, but he could not hang on to it. That was another touchdown. That's a bummer. 3rd and goal from the 6. Let's get Lacey in here for a little pass block action. Barnage rejects Tate. Gary Barnage into the end zone. Justin Tucker on the field, attempting his 4th extra point of the day. And it's in. The Seattle Seahawks are leading 28-7. Really need to see the ticker though for the Rams game. If that game goes the Rams' way, it is all for naught. Adam Humphries just popped through the 29-yard line. Alright, let's go defense. Let's bring both of our safeties up here. Let's cheat these guys. Trufant on good one, back him up a good ways just in case. Stopped by Burnett here in the backfield. 11 for 25 for Spencer Ware. 9 minutes in the third for the Rams game. They're still down 7. Ah! Trufant was going for the ball. Bortles actually has an efficient game. 9 for 11. 1-1. I like the game they're calling. Granted, we're just kind of mauling them in a couple facets, but I'm happy with how we're playing it. Bortles drops back, probably got hit, unless there's a late hold. Penalty again on Grady Jarrett. Come on, defense. You do not want to give them 6. Let's hunker in. Brought down by a slew of defenders there. Two for 24 for Cameron Bray. Come on, guys. 3.5 to go in the game. Possibly of our season. Bortles drops back. Bortles getting pressure. Ah! Just that Milner's grasp. Nice catch there, Humphries. 3rd and 2. They're bringing a 3 tight end set. Let's go cover 1. Play press. Pinch in the tackles. Oh boy. Spencer Ware gets tripped up and dropped at the 10-yard line. 1st down. Now they're deep into our red zone. Let's get the stop here. 5 minutes to go on the other West game. Oh, Morgan Burnett overran the interception. If he just would have raised his head up, he would have probably had 6 the other way. Touchdown, Adam Humphries. Kind of bummed I never really got to use him. He would have been fun in the Eagles franchise. But we also had like 10 wide receivers on that team that we're looking forward to. Alright guys, we just gotta keep doing what we're doing. Taking that knee. Golden Tate 5 for 133 on the day. That is far and away his best game of the season. Cardale Jones put on the wiggle sticks. Cardale Jones takes it 26 yards. Nice play there, Cardale. I mean, he's a breather. I'm happy with that, man. Just getting yards however we can. Those are at a premium by far. Kamara takes it outside to the oh, that was Tavon. I didn't realize that. Alright, should be under a minute to go and we get this snapped. Kamara cuts it back to no avail, though. Not much on that one. Alright, this was probably, with a completion or a rush, the final play of the quarter. Off the mark, looking for Selleck underneath. Going into the win, too. If we had the win at our back, we would actually kick this field goal. Punting into the wind. Oh, and Gaines touches it at the 1-yard line. That buries them deep back here. Beautiful punt there for just Johnny Hecker. Load this up. Daryl Washington stops him at the 2-yard line. That'll be the last play of the third quarter. I always get burned here because I go for a tendency just to overcommit and try to get a sack. It never works, though. Coming out here in the pistol. Hannah in motion. Game of 2. Yeah, I always feel like it is safety instead of just playing the field position game. You know, I'm the kind of guy who wants the big flashy plays instead of just going for the, more so the sure thing. I just need to try to be more conservative on those kind of things, and I think I'm going to do better in Madden 19. I kind of know what I want to do for the franchise, and I just have a direction as a player. Fumble by Grady Jarrett. Ball's on the ground, recovered by Bortles on the 1. Spencer Ware put the ball on the turf somewhere. You cannot do that. We're going to bring the house on this. Everybody's coming in close. And they're kicking into the wind as well. Anthony Thomas makes one man miss. Out of bounds-ish at the 42-yard line. We just got to keep playing our brand of football, guys. I like that look. Block. See, that tight end needed to block Dansby. I hate how Madden people cut in unnecessarily. That was an easy pull, and he cut it short for some reason. Hopefully 19's better. 2nd and 7. We're up here by 14. Just kind of milking the clock. Alvin Kamara getting some space here. First down. It'll be around 7:20 when we snap it in the next set. Just milking the clock down. We just need the Rams to take the L in San Francisco. Cardell Jones in at quarterback. Golden Tate going in motion. Bringing some pressure. Cardell getting rid of it. Ah, just out of reach of Rudolph. Seven minutes to go. Tavon Austin putting his full body on the line on that one. First reception of the day for little Tavon. Keeps the clock moving, which is necessary. We're just playing field position here. If we kick a 3, then it's 3 scores. Eddie Lacy rumbling, bumbling, getting a couple. I'll kick this 3. And that is a 17-point lead here with about 5.5 to go in the 4th quarter of week 17. Humphries back to receive. Humphries just popped down at the 24-yard line. Oh no, the Rams took a lead. Oh boy. That man. The one thing you couldn't have happen is happening. Bortles in motion, throws it across his body. Brought in out of bounds, incomplete. Five and a half to go here in Seattle. Jarius Wynn putting in pressure. Whoa, that was weird. Bortles threw a laser beam to break, cross his body, right outside the sticks. That was really strange. 5 minutes to go. Another first down here for this Cardinals team. Bortles looking up top for Jeremy Maclin. Caught and brought down by Tankersley. 26 yards, J-Mac. Come on, defense. Keep up the good, smart football. Jarius Wynn with a bull rush. Bortles got hit right in the side of the knee. First down Bortles, looks like. 2nd and inches, rather. As a coach, I would hate to see that. He got hit right in the side of the knee. That's how you blow that thing. 340. Dean Milliner with a nice wrap-up tackle. 2 yards. Three minutes. Grady Jarrett coming on a heater. Spencer Ware stays in bounds. Clock continues to move. 2:40. 2nd and 4. The Seattle team is hunkered in. Oh, the Niners scored, tied it up. Bortles gets sacked by Jarius Wynn. Blake Bortles looks to be hurt. Looks like a knee injury. He's flexing his foot there a little bit. I'm not sure if that was actually the injury. It was. Is that Mike Glennon? Mike Glennon is the quarterback for the Cardinals. Goodwin brings it in. First down, Cardinals. 2-minute warning. Inside the 20. We're up 17. They still need a couple scores. Pinball action out here. Ball hits the turf, incomplete. 2nd and 10. This is our most efficient stream. This one went really quick. Just under an hour. It's going to be a heartbreaker, though, if we miss the playoffs. Keeps him in bounds on a big hit. 2nd and 5. Jarius Wynn coming on a bull rush. Just out of reach. 4th and 5 from the 7. Come on, let's end this with a nice defensive stand. Even if we don't see the postseason. Grady Jarrett with a bull rush. Ah, into the end zone. Goodson. Or Goodwin. Marquise Goodwin. We're only up just 10. Gotta think an onside-er's coming. Rams take a 3-point lead. Recovered by Vjax, pitched back to Rudolph. Oof. Come on, defense, offense. Alvin Kamara with the carry. Brought down. Did he get the marker? 3rd and inches. Let's see if Eddie Lacy can crack this one once more. I'm gonna be kind of bummed, man. I'm gonna miss some of these players. I think we definitely underperformed. I don't know. It's tough to say. Fumble recovered by the offensive line. 1st down, ball game. There's a lot of players this team I'm gonna miss, man. Grady Jarrett. That's about it. I'm gonna say about it. I mean, Kamara's fun to use, but I don't think I use him properly. Tavon's fun. Tankersley's a blast. I do not like Trufant. I do not like how he plays. Lacy's kind of cool, but I mean, he's kind of blunt to me for my Eagles franchise. I definitely don't miss RG3 at all. And that'll do it. Hands up, hands off. That is the 2018 Madden 18 Fantasy Blind Draft Series. Seattle Seahawks. We simmed one game. So I think we went 8-7? 9-6? I honestly don't remember. But we need to see if the Rams won. And if they did, that is it for us. Is that it? We are gonna skip ahead. We went 8-7. Because the computer lost that game. Skipping ahead to the wild card. Skipping ahead to the wild card. Did we make it? Are we good? Oh man, we didn't get it. Means the Rams won. That's a bummer. That sucks. Yeah, those losses, man. That's what did it for. I mean, obviously. But that loss to the Rams was the killer. That Packer game was a blast. Niners game in front of the season was a blast. This Titans game was hard. Like, I don't even think Kamara had probably 20 yards offense. We could not get anything going. RG3's fumble on that one was a killer. Yeah, Kamara 13 for 18. And the fumble by RG3. Devontae Freeman absolutely shredded us. 5 catches for 14 yards. Man, it just wasn't in the cards. Like, that was a brutal loss. Then we had the big win against the Colts. Big win against the Rams. This Niners game was hard. Like, just coming out of the bye week, we just had nothing. You know, I mean, RG3 played pretty solid. AP and McCaffrey, we couldn't stop either one of them. Lacy led the team in rushing. Another tough day for Kamara. 10 for 27. But he popped through the air, and I think that was the play where we did the big, huge wheel route. Barnage, Pryor, Golden Tate. See, we didn't use Golden Tate very well this season. Like, this is the first game where I actually felt like I knew how to use Golden Tate. Texans game was bad. This Redskins game was absolutely brutal. Yeah, this is a 5-pick game. Kirk Cousins, 3 scores. See, and Kamara still went 10 for 161. Oliver had a nice day. Sproles. Yeah, it was just a tough day. But then we beat the Cardinals. They got shredded by the Falcons. Last second victory over the Niners. Lost by 3 to the Eagles. And this one was just absolutely awful. Like, this was a heartbreaker. The game against Seattle. This was the one, man. This is the one we should have had. Like, this is a heartbreaking game. Because if we would have played just a little bit better in this game, we were in the playoffs. This is one that did it for us. 10 for 20 for Kamara. You know, and VJX had a nice game and everything. Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss some of these guys. But a lot of them I'm just going to see you later. But again, I learned a lot for my next, if I ever do a fantasy series again. But if anybody watches this, thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for everybody who spent time with me this whole series. Thank you for making Madden 18 so much fun. You know, I did more in this than I ever thought I would in any game. You know, it means a lot that just a random dude from Wisconsin can hop on here and people decide they want to watch him. I mean, all 205 or 6 of you. It's a big deal. You know, so if you're watching this, much love to you. So I will see you guys in a couple days with Madden 19. And I am so excited. But anyway, guys, my name is Silent Knight, and I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful 2 days until Madden 19. Later.